the Olympia Theater, possible future site for a Pitbull back school that uses the acronym SLAM. For those of you watching who don't know or have never been to the Olympia Theater, the Olympia Theater is actually on the National Register of Historic Places since 1984. And the background of this story is that, and Peter would call him Old Man Gusman.
Old Man Gusman.
Old Man Gusman, back in 1975, gave this theater to the MPA. The MPA is the Miami Parking Authority. And why on God's green earth would you give something to the Miami Parking Authority? Because even 50 years ago in 1975, you couldn't trust the city commissioners as far as you can throw them. And so he gave the theater to the MPA. Now, in 2011, the MPA, after so many decades, finally comes out and says, God, we can't handle this, so we're going to give it to the city. And mind you, all the meanwhile, the theater has fallen into complete disrepair. I mean, complete disrepair. I pulled the financial records from what I could find. The latest was 2023. The income of this thing is like $344,000 a year. They don't make any money. It is a total bane on the existence of the balance sheet of the city of Miami, right?
Yeah, but dude, they haven't had it open for years. I used to go to the film festival every year. It was a sellout. Everybody would be dressed up.
They've had every opportunity. They've had half a century to get their shit together and do something with this. And so
it's beautiful theater.
It's beautiful. And now the Gusman family, and they, recognizing that the city's probably up to some funny business, they said, listen, the spirit of this donation was so that the public would use it, so that the community would use it. It would be an asset for the community, but it hasn't been. So they brought a buyer in. The theater needs a $30 to $40 million rehab. Where's the money? Is the city ever going to get around it? Because they have a awful track record with this. So they bring this buyer, this charter school. And yes, it's a charter school, so they will receive money from the state, about $9,000 per student. It's effectively going to be a 1,000-student school, right? That's the proposal. So they will have an income from the state of about $9 million. Do we need more schools? Yeah, I think we need more schools. But what's more important is that it will be given back to the community. As a community space, they'll have events there, and it'll be nice, and it'll be pretty. And downtown, as we keep on talking about, needs more stuff like this. So now, and with respect to the conservationists, I get it. You think this is a sham and the transparency? And yes, I think it should be done in a correct way. Has it been done in the correct way? Probably not. But this school will come in and make the necessary investment to bring the Olympia Theater back to the glamour of yesteryear. And I think it would be a good thing. And it's a burden on the city. So, you know what? You had your shot. Get rid of it and let these guys come in and build something anew.